Warning, temperature too high to use camera. Wait for phone to cool down before using the camera. So this is the error that I got with my Samsung Galaxy phone. And you may have gotten this error with the Samsung Galaxy or another phone, whether that's a Google Pixel, an iPhone, or whatever. The troubleshoot here that I want to give you is kind of the same concept. So I was driving and I was recording on my car mount while I was driving. And what happened was it just got too hot. The sun was beating down on it. And then the little air vent, and I'll show you right here. The vent here was actually going against the plastic of the car mount. It's actually going next to the plastic there. So it was doing two things. The sun plus it not getting, ventilation because of that car mount. So if you are using it on a car mount, you might want to try to move it back from that piece of plastic. That's one thing, if that's what's overheating. It could be a multitude of different things. Also, if you got like a new case just recently, a hard protecting case, so just like on this one here, it may not be made for your specific phone model. So you might either have to get a new case or get like a little Sharpie knife or something like that and fabricate the case. Even if you have to damage it, that's okay, around to where it gets plenty of ventilation. So it might be a situation where that's the reason it's not cooling down. Again, it can be a whole host of different things. Some things you do, as soon as that happens and you get the error, whether that's with your camera or some other app that's running that's making it too hot, immediately just shut the phone down, let it cool. And if you're driving, blast the air conditioner and actually put the air vent on your phone up against the cold air conditioner coming through. If you're at home and it happens, try to get near a fan or something. That way it won't damage the components of the phone, regardless of what model that you have. A few things, once you get it cooled down and you have it open back up, and it's emergency, you need to use your phone or some kind of option, one thing you can do is you can put it on airplane mode if it's not something that you have to use airplane mode for. So for example, if you're recording or whatever, you can just slide down from the top, and I realize that you can't see right now on the camera, but just click on the little airplane to put it on airplane mode, and that will stop all the apps and different functions from running if you just want to start using your camera again. Another thing you can do if you don't have it on airplane mode, go ahead and shut down your Wi-Fi if you don't need it by just clicking on it after you swipe down, or hit the little global button where you're getting the satellite coming in for your mobile device, and that will a lot of times make them overheat because it's requiring so much. If you're in an area where your network is really, really bad, and what's happening is your phone is trying to struggle to find a network. So again, put it on airplane mode or just completely cut it off temporarily until you get to an area where you got to have a better network. Make sure in settings that you shut down any unnecessary processes that may be going on right now at the current time, and I'll show you how to do that right now. When I go to settings, go down to your battery and see what is using the most of your battery, and you might be shocked. Now you can technically put it on power safe mode. When I came over here, the last 19 hours, an app called Klondike Solitaire has used 46% of my energy. Now this is a software that actually came with the phone itself. So first thing I want to do is either turn Klondike off, which I never turned on, or uninstall it. Find Klondike and take that bad boy off. There it is. So the only thing you have to do to uninstall it is hold it down, and you'll see here an uninstall button, and just drag that sucker all the way to uninstall. So one of those options should have helped you. Worst case scenario, do a hard factory reset of your whole phone. That will clear out all your pictures and all your data and everything, but it might just be your last resort, and I'll show you how to do that now. So what you're going to do is first power it off completely. And again, this will work with Sprint, Verizon, or whatever phone carrier you have. Alright, now what you want to do is hold down 3 buttons at the same time. You're going to hold down the home button, the volume up button, and the power button all at the same time. Alright, from here, what you're going to do is you're going to use your volume down button
and you're going to go down to Wipe Data Factory Reset. You're going to click the Home button, or actually you want to click the Power button. Okay, Android Recovery. Wipe all user data. This cannot be undone. And then you want to use the bottom volume down button and click Yes. And then you want to click the Power button. And then from there you'll go to Reboot System Now. Okay, and then you click the Power button to choose Reboot System Now.
All right, thank you so much for watching, and please make sure you subscribe.